Muy buenas, lobos espaciales. Bueno, aquí continuamos en la partida donde la dejamos, justo al encontrar a Ashley y avanzar un poquito en la subida de nivel. Bueno, prosigamos para terminar la misión de encontrar la baliza y a ver qué más nos
Roughly,
encontramos.
kinetic
Vaya,
barriers.
cuántas cosas hemos descubierto. Bueno, esto para luego. Prosigamos. Como veis, nos quedamos en la misma situación. Investigar.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Vale.
Change of plans, Sheppard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Esperaré allí. No. Por cierto, una cosa que decirles. Cuando chequé la grabación del anterior capítulo, casi me da un infarto, porque no aparecía en el audio, nomás que cambié. Nomás que era un error de mi sistema
Keep
de
your
audio.
guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Esta es una de las cosas más desagradables que podréis ver.
Heads up!
Mejor es que te mate. No, F. Perfecto. Aidan.
Not in the middle of a fight!
Estamos en mitad de combate, pero bueno.
Perimeter secured.
Oh, mira. Quedar sentado.
It used to be beautiful here.
Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own dead against us.
Sí, creo que es una de las cosas más desagradables que te puede pasar. La muerte yo creo que sería mejor que en vez de que te revivan.
That door,
Oh.
it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Vale, un minijuego de hackeo. Listo.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Lo que pasa es que el tipo está haciendo
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
Es así.
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down.
Dramático.
You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Bueno, vayámonos. Pero no checamos si tenía nada que guardar. No tienen nada que tirar. Esperemos que se queden ahí, no los pasen. Todos sigamos. Ni luz. Y ese es algo.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
El diseño de Saren es hermoso. No sé, a mí me
What
encanta.
is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Por quedarse embobado. Se nos olvida que estamos en difícil bang. Así que a ver qué tal nos va. No. A ver, chicos, voy a hacer un corto chiquito. Hasta donde estábamos. ¿Va? Va.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it. All targets down.
Está todo bien. Ahora exploremos la zona. Vale, lo que acabamos de ver es hasta un espectro que seguiremos viendo en el resto de los es un tipo de más agradable.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only
Con
it
eso
was coming from
hemos
inside your own
adoctrinado
head.
a las personas y las
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Protean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
We should move, Commander.
¿Qué cosa nos podríamos perder si no estuviéramos? Aquí no hay nada, Vamos a subir por la
Commander, it's Nihilus.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the Norman.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Está bien, está bien. Veamos, diario no. Pelotón. Cualquiera aquí. Según es la escopeta esta. ¿Sí? Y era de más pistola. De francotirador, aquí lo que importa es el daño. Agarrar. Y tecnología. No podemos utilizar medianas porque no somos soldados. Así que solo ligera.
Not now, Commander. All clear.
Me encanta ese diseño. Ok,
Set
bien.
the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Lost shields!
Let's get the bastards.
Exactamente, acabamos con esas lindas personas. Bueno, tampoco eran personas, acabamos con esas cosas, supongo. Una decodificación fácil. Vamos a complicarnos. Vale, pues sigamos. Yo creo que no me gusta este traje, no sé, es cierto. Me recuerda un guepardo. Investigar. Creo que
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
corre, Sheppard.
Sheppard!
No, don't touch it! It's too dangerous!
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Impactante el momento, ¿eh?
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Sheppard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Sheppard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Sheppard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Sheppard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Sheppard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Sheppard.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Guardar partida. Y bueno chicos, yo creo que después de ese momento tan intenso que hemos tenido con todos los Jets, después del final de Yankees, del encuentro con Ashley y de la evidente traición que ha habido con el consejo debido al espectro rebelde Saren, que como podéis ver hay unas pistas de que el capitán Anderson y Saren tienen un pasado. Nihilus, el turiano espectro que nos estaba apoyando, murió, y yo siento que es un gran personaje que no pudimos ver muy al fondo. Por cierto, en Mass Effect les recomiendo mucho que se lean los cómics, que si lo pueden conseguir físico está bien, si no, pues hay otros medios. Y bueno, espero que les esté gustando la partida y ya me dejarán en sus comentarios qué opinan, cómo va, algunos consejos. Yo cualquier comentario que pongan los voy a leer. Ahorita a ver cuántos comentarios también tenemos y tal. Y bueno, eso fue todo, lobos espaciales. Tengo muchos planes para este canal, así que esperemos que se cumplan, ¿no? Y a ver qué tal nos va la movida. Fue un gusto traerles este let's play, gameplay, ya veré cómo lo pongo en el título, lo que se vea más llamativo. Y a ver qué tal funciona. Yo tengo muchas ganas. Eso sí, un adelanto. Aparte de Mass Effect, vamos a tener stellaris multijugador y también Star. Y además espero traerles unas guías para el Mass Effect y el Star. Y bueno, ya una vez dicho todo esto, espero que tengan un buen día, una buena noche, o que descansen a cualquier hora. Cuídense, lobos espaciales. Un gustazo.